All right, good Thursday morning, July the 25th. Wait a minute, Thursday morning and I'm down in the grow room. I'm not at work. What's going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. Today is the big day. This is I believe they're calling it the farm crawl. It's a tour of a few local farms. And then this evening is the big dinner that they're having out at the county fairgrounds. And then before that, during that, and just after that dinner, we are having the farmers market event during that time. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning right now. We have to be out there, I think, about 3 o'clock to start setting up and be ready by like 3:30 to 4 o'clock. So that's what the plan of the day is. So I took the day off of work. We've cleared out our entire schedule for the day. We are doing nothing but getting ready for this. So, with that said, let me give you a little look around the grow room. So I've got my bowls up here that I use when I'm harvesting. We've got no microgreens on the rack right now. I do have a few empty used trays there that need to go out. Now, we do have this event today. We've got our regular farmers market on Saturday, and then Sunday we're leaving for vacation. So I'm not growing anything. We're going to miss one day of farmers market. So one of the things that I did do here is I made another cement weight. This is my original one, and the problem with this one is to pick this up off of the peas, I'd always just have to grab on the side. Well, that has separated from the concrete quite a bit. It puts a lot of pressure on these flimsy plastic trays. I'm gonna break this tray someday. It's just a matter of time. So here's what I did with the new one. Went to the hardware store. I bought these rings, and I don't know what they were, $1.50 a piece, I think. I was trying to find a cheap handle that I could pour in the concrete. So they're, I think, a 2.5-inch diameter ring, something like that. And I set them down on the bottom of the tray and poured concrete, my about inch of concrete in there, let it cure. So now basically I've got a handle. I can come in, I can just pick it up. I do have two, that way I can lift evenly with two hands. It makes it easier for Samantha to water. So I am going to make one more of these. I had gotten 4 of these rings, but I only made one of them. Over on the seed starter, not too much going on here. We did not plant last week. We did plant 12 this week. So looks like they're doing pretty good. Got a couple of them that aren't quite up yet, but otherwise they're looking pretty good. So those will be in here yet for another week. On the grow out rack, all the lights are off right now. I've got these, it's during the day, so my lights are off during the day and on at night. That's just how I've got it set. But probably need to adjust some lights, but I've got both of those top one. Basically everything's filled right now. Top ones. There's 3 Paris white lettuce back there. Those are for Saturday's farmers market. Then that tray will be empty. That tote and the whole bottom rack is for 2 weeks out. So I think I got those 2 weeks out. Then goes that one, then that one, then the one that's in the seed starter. So but yeah, so I gotta adjust some lights. Some things need to go up. Looks like I got some, you can't quite see it, but I got some bok choy back there that are hitting the light. So all right, on to the microgreens. This is the biggest crop of microgreens I have had at one time. We're hoping this event today will be huge. We're crossing our fingers. I've got 2 trays of broccoli, 2 trays of cabbage, 2 trays of kale, 2 trays of peas. I was planning on doing 3, but I actually ran out of pea seed, so I got to get some more ordered. And I've got 3 trays of radish. So if you're counting, that's 11 trays. I wanted 12. My original plan was 2 of each of the brassicas, 3 peas, 3 radish, but like I said, that didn't work out. I ran out of seed. So Samantha and the kids are upstairs waiting for me to start harvesting, so I'm gonna get at harvesting, and they're waiting to rinse, dry, and package. And we got to get going. We got a lot to do today.